Hey folks, what is up? Gonna be a pretty short one today. It's July 30th at 11:20 a.m. and I'm taking a little drive today. So I can't, and I have a ton of time. But I thought I'd hop on and finish up this mystery. I don't know if this is the last day to do it or not, but it could be. I also have to play tomorrow because it's my character's birthday. So I'm playing a lot lately, and I hope it pays off in some weird way. I don't know. I have no idea what happens on your birthday, if anything. I guess it's worth checking, though. Alright, so a pretty open inventory. So I think other than saying hi to Brett and Aurora and finishing the mystery, I don't think there's anything else we have to do today. Alright. That's nice. That's a nice note. I think I already have that one, but I like it anyway. Sounds good. I really need to clean up my mail, though, at some point. Alright, let's see here. I am going to get out the watch tool again to see how we're doing at quote-unquote keeping the town clean. Let's see. Alright, so the town's environment is at 22, so that's even better than last time, but our keep town clean rating is still at 17. So I don't know if we need to, like, pull a bunch of weeds, or I don't know if you have to play every day for that value to be up. I actually wouldn't be surprised, because it's related to some other things that, like that section has a lot of stuff that kind of asks you to play every day. So if I play tomorrow again, we'll be able to investigate it a little more. I mean, it's possible that I won't be able to get a good town rating until I, you know, do my fashion streak again and play every day for 10 days, which sort of started this mess of being behind, so I'm really hesitant to do it again, but man, it's kind of loud. Alright, I just hadn't turned the volume down as much as I usually do. I'm watching this value very carefully. I want to see if it goes up if I pull all the weeds or whatever. I guess I'll count this as a weed. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing alright out there, whatever you're up to. Alright, that is a mandragora, so I can't pull it. I would want to, though. You know, my inventory is pretty... What, Cherry? Doing things with you, Geoff, is way more fun than doing things by myself. You're way more fun than my other friends. We also like the same things. Of course, my fashion sense is better than yours. Alright, well, fuck you too, Jerry. I wonder how she feels about us picking up these strawberries. Cherry, can you, like, step off this strawberry, please? Thank you. Sorry. I like you. Not love, but you're okay. I think Brett sounded like he wanted to see the mystery, so let's do that. Although, this is getting a little complicated. I don't know the order I should do everything in. Thanks, Aurora. You're looking good, too. I'm just sort of in a rush at the moment, but I'll circle back. Is there anything in my inventory I can sell? Okay, there's two things. Okay, we have a lot of trees dying today, so I'm interested to see if that affects the town rating tomorrow. I think it's true, as shocking as it is that Ben was on the shopping avenue. I have a feeling that's what he was up to. I think I'll just save up a little money and come back again someday to buy something. Hey, Geoff. Lately, my favorite thing to do is to get together with you, Geoff, and talk. Do you think you might continue to have like, lots of conversations with me? I guess so. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. I look forward to seeing a lot more of you. Great. Just great. What is up, Brett, my main homie? Yeah. Feels like $1 million. I found something in the woods a little while ago. It was a cute little seedling that I've heard others talk about. Alright, yeah, I think we've already heard this part. Let's hang out. Gotta sell some stuff. So I think I'm having some folks over for board games again tomorrow, and I'm pretty excited. Oh wait, I should ask her what she wants. I feel like there's at least a half chance that she wants something that's already in her inventory. So the reason I want to, like, focus more on town raiding and stuff is, like, I'm pretty sure there's at least one forest furniture piece that you can only get that way. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think so. But anyway, in any case, there's a bunch of forest items that we don't have. I was looking at the strategy guide the other day, and I think that's unacceptable. I think we finished Picard's episode. I think I looked at it, and I think all the dialogue is stuff we've read. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, I went back a little bit, and I can see that so I remember last time I was really confused because my character had forgotten some songs. And I went back and looked through some of the old episodes to try to figure it out, and I didn't find anything conclusive, but I do think I've forgotten these songs. It's been actually like 1 or 2 weeks since I quote-unquote forgot about them. I would have to really look at the footage. But I'm starting to suspect that what happened was I was hit with a washbasin spell. And I'm almost wondering, because that's supposed to make you forgetful, right? This is just a theory. I'm thinking that I might have gotten hit with a washbasin spell, and that actually made me forget some songs. I'm really, really not sure, because I can't find a moment where I was actually hit for one. Well, like, here's the tricky thing. I did have... Oh, I think I've wanted these. The tricky thing is, like, I've been in fights, right? I've been in fights with Eric. And then there was that one time when I was trying to hit Eric, and then Brett kept hitting me. Which makes me think it's very, very possibly that, but I never saw my character actually get hit with a wash basin, but I was hit with some spells, but it was like while I was talking, so like the spell didn't take hold, it just did like little sparkly thing. So it's very ambiguous as to whether I was hit with a wash basin spell and if the game registered it or anything like that. But I think further testing is required. I would really not be surprised if you had to play every day to quote-unquote keep the town clean. And I mean, that would really explain why I couldn't get a good rating, because I don't play every day. Because that's way too much recording. Okay, we have another thing here. Alright, I think we're getting to a point where I've plucked all the weeds in town. I don't think there's any more. But my value still says 17, so I don't know. Oh, I don't remember what voice I used for this guy. Or girl or whatever. You happy greeting. I think that's you happy greeting? I don't know. Many flowers are happy, or all of us flowers are very many happy. I don't know. You're happy, I'm happy. Hi. I should probably reacquaint myself with the language. But that's that. Okay. Ah. Alright, what do I want to throw away? I don't really think I need this loach. Or maybe... I don't know, I feel like this was a really big loach and it's a tiny catfish. Okay, I'm just releasing it into the forest. Be free, little fish. Hope you have a happy life in the forest. Alright, let's keep town clean. Oh, I just don't know what this does, or what it means, or how to increase the value. And I don't know, am I supposed to water wilting flowers or pluck them? Let's just pluck them. Okay. I'll water some of the others as repentance or penance. That's what I'm looking for. That's not good. I just had a sip of my tea, or what I thought was my tea because I was drinking some, and it turns out this is just a Snapple bottle filled with water, which I do a lot, but anyway. Alright, yeah, I don't see any other weeds at all. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye, Brett. Gotta go in the haunted house. I'll do one more sweep of the town, but I think I've plucked all the weeds. So... Alright, we have another crystal skull here. We have a magic chemical shelf. An ice lamp. I don't think we have the ice lamp or the ice sofa. I might even get this magic chemical shelf just to get us an extra one. Or maybe I'll even get an extra crystal skull, like in case I want to give it to someone during mystery time. I mean, we have plenty of cash. I think we can do it. Okay, I forgot how incredibly expensive that is. If I don't have like a good use for it, I'm not gonna do that. I can't believe I bought that so cavalierly however many episodes ago. Okie dokie. Let's have some room. Yeah, I have some room. I'm gonna pick up some of those midnight mushrooms. Or moonlight mushrooms. Ben and Cherry are acting suspiciously, so they're going out, right? They've got some nerve not getting my permission first. The plants were thankful when you did them favors, right? Don't you think that? You're so lucky. I wonder the plants would thank me if I cared for them. Like that would ever happen. How would they thank me? Good question. Oh, there's one here. I was looking for a tulip to give him. Brett, get back here. Hello? Ben has a major drawback. Well, I guess it's that he's hanging out with Cherry. Alright, let's hang out some more. Alright. Oh, I didn't even think about this, but look. Since Eric is gone, Aurora and Brett are now our oldest villagers. Oh man, and Felicia's coming up too. Villagers move out so fast in this game. I guess it's kind of the same pace as Animal Crossing, but for some reason it feels faster. Maybe it's because I don't play this game as often as Animal Crossing. I mean, I'm sure that if I did a Let's Play for Animal Crossing, I'd play it even less often because you don't have like real relationships you have to maintain, and they don't care if they don't see you for a while, whereas they do in this game. You know, when I generally play Animal Crossing, I play every day. Whereas when I play Magician's Quest on my own time, I generally don't play every single day. I do play pretty often, though. Man, I really wish I could find... What up, Smellis?
Apparently I used to say things that occasionally upset people. I wasn't afraid to speak my mind, regardless of the effect on the listener. You don't have a clue, do you? Nowadays, though, I try to think before opening my mouth. And can you believe it? People now tell me that I never open up to them.
God, I hate the voice I use for him, but like it looks just like how he would talk, so... Alright, what else do I gotta do today? Alright, I should probably throw some of this stuff in storage. And I gotta get an emerald anyway, so... Alright, George, do your thing, please. I should check what the next episode is, but I don't think it starts yet. Alright, we're coming along as far as collecting the ice stuff. Oh, we already had a second chemical shelf. Oh well. If I keep playing, we're gonna be like, oh, I already had 9 magic chemical shelves. My bad. When I play Animal Crossing GameCube, I probably will actually keep like a checklist out in front of me of the furniture pieces I have, because that game has some systems that like ensure there's like some situations where the game is it makes sure you get a new makes sure you get a new item. So it's really helpful to try to fill out your catalog with like everything. In this game, it doesn't really matter, as far as I can tell anyway. All right. I don't know. I guess we could go to Limelight. I need to recall some of the songs I forgot, I guess. I think I wanted to play Misfits the other day and wasn't able to. Let's see, I'm looking at... Wow, Brett really hates Aurora, apparently. They really hate each other. I don't understand this game at all sometimes. I really, really don't. They're both at 0. I mean, that makes no sense. Brett was like crushing on her a couple days ago. Whatever. Okay. So here's a question. Like, what happens if you, like, raise a relationship between classmates really high and then you save and quit before it has time to reset? I wonder if that's, like, more likely to stay. Okay, yeah, we have so many. How could we have forgotten? Oh my god, how have we forgotten so many? How could we have forgotten volume control? It's one of my favorites. This is really weird. Well, I guess I like all these songs, so it's not a huge deal. Guess it's an excuse to listen to them again. I really wish I knew what was going on there. That's very odd. Oh, I need to make sure I'm out of this chair. I don't like the way my character's looking at Brett right now. He's like, don't you like this song, dude? Okay, that didn't take very long. I might relearn one other while we're here. What was one? Oh, Dirty Hubcaps. I love this song. Rave. We're having a rave, Brett. Oh, by the way, if you have photosensitivity, please be aware that this is going to be a pretty flashy episode. I probably should have put that warning in a while ago. I think like I'm getting kind of dizzy and I'm not photosensitive. Alright, well that was great. Well, I did or maybe it was 2 nights ago, I did upload a bunch of episodes to YouTube. Not like, I didn't post them, but like I uploaded them so that they're like backed up, which is good because I was really starting to worry that something would happen to my computer, and anyway. Another day, another bowl of ramen noodles. Actually, it's the same bowl of ramen noodles, so it's not really... Alright. I'm trying to think. I think that's everything. Oh, we still need to do the, Alright, let's make sure that... Alright, I think his room link still works. Yeah, we didn't need to go here, but I just wanted to check. I really want to figure out exactly when that stops working. And why. Alright. Let's do that, and then I think we're good to drop off Brett and move on to Aurora. Definitely going to be a more low-key day today, for sure. Alright. Brett, you want to get over here? Is he? Okay, I was starting to wonder where he was. Oh, I should grab a marguerite if I'm going to say hi to Aurora. Oh, I should probably check on my trash at some point too. I feel like it's gonna overflow. Is she home? Okay, she must be at Lover's Point. I feel like that's always where she is lately. Okay, yeah, I'm really running out of time. I gotta wrap up before too long. I was supposed to leave the house at noon, but that's not gonna happen. But I can probably make it out of here by 12:30 maybe. Man, I'm so behind on the update thread. I feel like I do this thing where it's like I avoid working on it, which just makes the situation worse. Because that like saps motivation to work on it more. What I really need to do is just set aside an hour or two every single day where I like put some time into it, even if I, you know, because then eventually I'm gonna make some good progress. Alright. I hope this is a situation where the two of them can kind of fall for each other just because they're with each other for so long. Alright, I'm curious if they will talk. What? You already told me this. Chat with Aurora, hang out. They seem particularly uninterested. Nice view, I guess. Ooh, their relationship just went up 2 points. Well, Brett's relationship with her went up 2 points. So it went from 0 to 2, how nice. This isn't a weed, right? No. Okay. I wish I knew how to keep the town clean. Whatever that means. Alright, well, I'm gonna talk to Aurora now. I feel like I've given them enough chances. Wait, did Brett say let's have a date? I'm so confused as to what's going on with him. Why is he never going to ask me out? I just don't get it. Is it because I'm not playing every single day? I just don't get it. Today is scorching. It is really hot where I am. There's been sort of a heat wave lately, but it's gonna get close to 100 this week. And it's so humid down here that the heat index is well above 110. So it's not gonna be pretty. Okay. Man, it's a really expensive month. I have to pay my car insurance again. And I'm getting a new bed, so I need a box spring for it. I think I'm finally getting a mattress tomorrow, though. Oh, I should have tried to play a song with them. I'll come back at the end of the episode and do that. So my friends and I, we played... It was a smaller group, then it'll be a larger group tomorrow. We played Toy Story Obstacles and Adventures, which was sort of a deck building game. It's pretty fun. It was very easy though, but you know, we just played the first campaign. I'm sure it's gonna get harder as it goes on. And then we also played this game. My friend got it on clearance at Target called Juicy Fruits, and it's sort of like a tile management game. You can like move across your board to collect fruits, and then you can either like make your board bigger by like buying ships with fruits, or you can like buy buildings to... Why am I doing that? I'm confused. Actually, yeah, let's see what Felicia's up to. You can do that, or you can like buy businesses to fill your island with, but then you can't move in those spaces. So it was pretty interesting. I lost by like a couple points. It was one of those games that I feel like would be good with a an expansion.
I'm always careful with how I behave around other people. I think that's a good thing, personally. But maybe overdo it. I mean, I find it so tiring to be around people after a while. That's why, as soon as I'm alone again, I always hold a deep sigh of relief, like this.
Sorry, if you find my voice very creepy, you're probably right.
Hey, is that woman too? You're not the one who goes, Ellis.
I think it is true. I think Ellis definitely, you know. That's one of my favorite rumors in a while. Oh yeah, what I meant to do over here was get some ramen. Some bommin' ramen. There's another mushroom back there I missed. But yeah, I can't promise, but sometime in the next episode or two, probably not tomorrow, but I will probably, let's see, where was it here? Yeah. I'll probably activate Mystery Time and spend a while trying to farm some emeralds, because we really need them for Brett's sake. Apparently, I mean, even though they don't seem like they're doing anything, I don't like not doing them, so I think we only have like 6 left. And I will have to look up like the best way to get them, which will be interesting, especially since August will have different creatures, I guess, slightly at least. So we'll have to figure that out. Oh yeah, I need to buy all this stuff for the town's environment. I guess I should do that now. I hate Daisy so much, even though I do like the detail that she's an incredibly crazy driver. Yes, you are in the way. You're always in the way because your store is so small. Oh wait, am I inventory too full? Oh my god, how did this happen? All right, yeah. I'm sorry, Daisy. I always struggle to buy everything there because in this game, 5 free inventory spaces is kind of a big ask. I had the same quandary yesterday. It is really hard to figure out where to put trees in this game. Because I don't know where it allows. I feel like here is a good area. So I guess I'll put one here. I don't really think it will grow, but I feel like it has a chance. It'd be interesting if I like changed OBS to where it would check it, where you guys could also see the RAM watch tool, but there's not much to see. It's just a bunch of numbers. But it might be nice for just documentation's sake, but it's really not that important. Okay, I'm 100% certain that watering the sapling doesn't do anything, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, well, it's still at 17 and 22, so I don't think anything I did affected anything, but that's fine. Let's go up and say goodbye to Brett for the day. And, you know, goodbye to Aurora, too. And then I gotta get my ass in gear and get out of here. Man, I really don't know why they hate each other so much. It's really bizarre. Let's see if we can get them together for Man, we really forgot a lot of songs. That's really weird. This is maybe not the best song for 3 people, but Aurora really does have some mad whistling skills. I don't think I could whistle this song. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's get out of here, I guess. Alright, I was thinking, you know, he's never gonna ask us out ever again. But whatever. I'm usually so excited I can't think about anything. Do you think that maybe I'm getting weak? This is really interesting. He's giving us like romantic text, like romantic dialogue. Even though he's not asking us out. Like he's having like the love emotions and everything. It's just really, really bizarre. Hey, I heard something from a friend of mine. Ben has a major drawback, so is it true? I think so. Alright, let's skedaddle. I don't even know what I'm gonna name this episode. Very little happened, but I had a good time. And I appreciate you hanging out. So I'll catch you guys later. Thanks again for watching as always, and oh, I always say this game is a 2008 game, but it's 2009. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, well, I'll catch you next time, I'm sure. And until then, take it easy. Peace. Thanks, bye.